Okay, now, first of all, okay, this is correct. This is correct. So you substitute inside. But remember, they never say that x minus 2 is a factor. Okay, if we never mention that d is a factor, I mean after you substitute x equal to 2 inside, it's not equal to 0. That means here there is a remainder. Let's say we call it 1. Okay, this is 1 is not equal to 0. If x minus 2 is a factor, yes, equal to 0. But you look at this sentence, never say that x minus 2 is a factor to this function. So you cannot put equal to 0. You can only say it's R1. Similarly for this, okay, you cannot put it equal to 0. Okay, you should equal to R2. Okay, this also R2. Okay, so this statement is this line is invalid, this line is valid. Okay, now what you have to do is you read and see carefully. This is twice. When this is divided by x minus 2, you get R1. But this R1 is twice. It's twice the remainder when you divide it by x plus 1. That means to say these two, the relationship between this R1 and R2 is this manner. That means R1, which is when divided by x minus 2, is twice. That means R1 is twice the remainder of the remainder R2. Okay? Basically this statement here. Okay? We have to use this. Okay? Now, so what is R1? R1, you have to simplify all this. See what you get. Okay? R1, if you simplify this part here, it is 8a plus 2b plus 14. 16 minus 2, 14. So R1 is actually 8a plus 2b plus 14. Okay, 2. What is R2? R2, if you have substituted correctly, okay, so R2 is minus a minus b and then plus 2 minus plus 4 minus 2, which gives you plus 2. Now, so we have to simplify this. By simplifying this, we get an equation consists of a and b. Okay, now, so 2a, I bring the 2a over here, become plus 2a. Then the 2b, I bring the minus 2b will become plus 2b. Then this 2 times 2 is 4. If I bring this over here, become minus 14. So this 10a plus 4b equal to minus 10. Okay, take out the divide by 2 across, you got 5a plus 2b minus 5 divide by 2. Okay, that is your equation 2. Okay, actually, where is the equation number 1? Equation number 1 is from this here. Okay, equation is from here, the first sentence. Okay, now if you see here, he say that is a factor. If it is a factor, that means when you substitute, when you 2x minus 1 equal to 0, x become half. Okay, therefore x equal to half. Okay, when you substitute everything x equal to half, you must equal to 0. Why? Because it's a factor. It's a factor. So equal to 0. The other two, you never say that this never say that it's a factor of the function. This one also never say that it's a factor of function. So you cannot, like what you do here, make it 0, make it 0. You only know there is a remainder. Okay? But then it state that the relationship between the remainder of this and this is R1 is twice of R2. So that is how we form this relationship, and by simplifying we get equation 5a plus 2b. Okay? Now let's go back to this one where x equal to half. So a equal to half cube plus 4 1 over 2 square minus b half minus 2. Okay, now so you get 1 over 8a plus this 1 minus half b equal to 0. Remember, it's a factor, then you have equal to 0. Okay, now you got a minus 2 here. I miss out the minus 2. Now, so it's 1 over 8a minus half b. Bring the number over here. 1 minus 2, 1 minus 1. Bring over, become 1. Now, remove the fraction here. You multiply by 8 across. You got an a here. Minus 4b equal to 8. That is your equation number 1. Okay, now you have equation number 1 here, equation number 2. Now we're going to use simultaneous equation method to find a and b. So let's put it together. A minus 4b equal to 8. Okay, that is your equation 1. Using method elimination, let's multiply this. Okay, multiply this by 2. We make equation 2 times 2, this equation, so become 10a plus 4b, so this minus 10. Add both together, 11a equal to, add together you got minus 2. So a equal to minus 2 over 11. I think there's something wrong here. Uh, I think somewhere here the substitution, the method I already show you how to do. You go and look at the detail of these. There could be something wrong here. Let's check 2b. T is 16 is correct. This 8a plus 2b. Okay. Plus 4b twice remainder. This is minus 1 minus a4 is correct. This minus b minus 2 plus 2. So that's the way due to short of time